What's up guys, this is Sean and today we are in Samanya Hills, city of Elmina. Hey guys, if this video made it in time, right, I want to wish all Muslim friends Selamat Hari Raya. Today is going to be a different thing because since we are in holiday, right, I asked my friend Tian Song, the marketing manager in Sime Darby, Elmina site, can you show me like other projects or not? So he showed me this Samanya residence, Samanya Hills. There's 48 units of semi-D. Apparently it's sold out. This is going to be a very different episode because we are going to go through all not so fancy stuff, not like all those show unit lah and things like that. So they are open enough for me to actually review sites and I feel alive lah because I'm back. So these are the semi-Ds, right? And when you look at their roofing, right, you can see that it's actually steel. So it's actually very that's why the cantilever can be so long, so you get less column. Then the whole side team is here. So let's just go through the spec, right? This unit is 3233 square feet, 4 plus 1 bedroom, 40 by 80 double story semi-D. Okay, so in total there are 48 units and they launched this last year. With 1.6, right, they sold out in city of Elmina. Once you come into the guardhouse, this access is actually shared with another 114 units of Super Link terrace house. So once you can see behind, right, it's huge, 40 by 80. We keep visiting like studio units and apartments, right? Sometimes we come to landed, right? A lot of people don't know what to do with the space. So let's go check it out. So once you come in, right, there's a lot of windows like you can see, right? So the main thing is like there's no lightings here, right? But it's already bright enough. The plug points, these are the plug points. This will be the TV wall. This indoor-outdoor connectivity, right, is always an emphasis for semi-D, especially this area will be your dining areas. This will be your dining areas, right? Then there's a dry kitchen. Coming out from your unit, there's another 10 to 15 feet from the neighboring house. So this is semi-D. Tian Song was telling me about how great their build quality is. One of the easier ways is to actually check sliding door lah. So if you guys still remember the incident, right, the KL incident, so it's actually very smooth, which I think SMW is very proud of their build quality lah. So this is a dry kitchen. This is compulsory to provide lah, but actually a lot of people will just tear this down. So I foresee there will be a fixed countertop right there with cabinets. Then if you look at the layout, also maybe the cabinet will extend to this side. So this will be all the cabinetries as well, because you can look at the plug points there. So this will be your dining. Okay, and let's go to the wet kitchen. Okay, coming into the wet kitchen, you can see it's rather spacious and it's all half tile lah. So the beauty of visiting like actual units that's going to be handed over, right? What you see is actually what you get. One comment is I actually felt a bit dwarfed by this height because they have so high ceiling. So I'm not sure why they don't just extend all this way. And now where we are is the yard space, the workstation. So this is where you find where's the... Okay, then. Here's your washing machine spot already. And again, this height is always very good for those people who are on their wheelchair can be easily accessible to them. Okay, if you guys still remember like what's the reason of having drops in your floor level, right? This one, right, there's no floor level, meaning it's even because of the thoughtfulness of their design again for wheelchair users. So the main entrance is actually a slope that people can actually just push them in, right? So without even changing anything, you can just access every space without giving it a thought because it's all flat. That being said, most probably this elderly of the family, right, will be staying in this room. So I once made a comment, right, that in Elmina green gradient is too high, but they improve. So like this one is like, it's way more easy to push because 1 to 2 degrees, right, actually makes a lot of difference if you're on a wheelchair. Okay, so if you check the size and scale of this bathroom, so there you have the basin, mirror provided, shower. Because if you notice that, all people will say, hey, why no shower screen? It's because of the person with the wheelchair. The shower screen will be disturbing to move around. Johnson Swiss, Johnson Swiss, Johnson Swiss. Right, so even the toilet paper holder, bidet, everything is provided, right? And I like this. This is a bit dangerous and it's a bit sharp, right? But again, it's with the end in mind, like people at a wheelchair can actually reach this easily, right? So, good job, team. Then to use the door, it's actually like this to drag the door for the bathroom. Okay, and it's very easily. So like, woo. Hey guys, so now we are in the ground floor room, and you can see it's super huge. Wait, you cannot see again. Right, so if you can check how wide the room is, and you get to see the garden already, if you have a garden, right? And you just check out the van blocks. So Sandavi, the team actually use this van block, right, because of 2 things. Now, one is for privacy, that you cannot see directly. But then sideways, there's actually ventilation for your air, right? So that at least air can move through, right? But people on top can still see you. Just saying. Unlike for the staircase, usually this would be a straight line, but they put in effort in adding, like, it looks way larger already. It's like a 4 feet staircase, so again it's a bit more, it's way wider. 4 feet to 5 feet is very wide already, but 5 feet including this handrail space as well. So this is a timber super thick handrail. It's like those very friendly for elderlies, right? We are now in the upper floor's living room, and you can see the facade design, right? It's actually a bit more veranda, which is a bit more. This is the design that's often associated with home feelings, right? Shit, you can see me. Okay, from the living room, let's go and check out the master bedroom. Coming in, this one seems rather low, which is a standard door frame, 2.1, because actually the market is kind of spoiled with super high ceilings for semi-Ds. But anyway, engineering laminated flooring, moderate ceiling height. I would say this is the standard ceiling height, right? Moving on would be the master bathroom. But before that, this is a space for, check out this escalation in height. Don't know why though. Anyway, so this will be your cabinet space. For him, for her, solid, I like. Okay, and they give bathtub. All these are provided, full tiles, right? And you actually still have windows on top for ventilation purposes. Coming up from the master bedroom, there's 2 bedrooms. Let's go to this one first. Both of the smaller rooms have their ensuite bathrooms. But it's seriously a very decent size to check out. Right, so this will be your bed and your study table here, maybe the wardrobe here, and look at, right, then the bathroom, basin, mirror provided, Johnson Swiss. Nice. This room is even bigger than the previous one, just that this one has only 1 window, right? That's why it looks a bit smaller, but you check out the room size. So when the roof actually collects rain, right, it actually channels via the gutter, and this needs to flow into something else. So this is actually the container to takong and collect all the rainwater, so you can use for irrigation purposes. Okay, for outside, you see, if you can see, your gate is how many feet?
7.4.
7.4 meters.
Yes.
gate, right? That's why you will need an auto gate system. So this is your space for your auto gate system. And then design it in a way, right, water can't get in, which is good. This will be your place for rubbish, right? So this one is actually where you access your fiber. Okay, this will be your external water filter points. Okay, and that's about it. So as usual, for all of their external sockets, they still have this protection layer. Then you have concrete imprint floorings for your external floors, and I think that's all. Let's head on to Sean take 3 on 3. Oh, very hot. Hey, 3 things I really like. Number one is actually how open and transparent the team can be. Right? They are very open for me to shoot whatever I want, go to the site, see the incomplete stuff, because it only means one thing: they are super proud of whatever specs of materials that they are giving to the customer and end users. So even like the sliding doors, external socket protection, compartment for your auto gate, piping ready for your external water filter and things like that, all are very well thought through. Number 2 is actually the pricing of 1.6 million for 3,300 over square feet. So that is really a bargain in the current market. If you are working somewhere near like Puncak Alam or Denai Alam area, Shah Alam area, right, it makes a lot of sense. Last of all would be definitely the architectural design and the thoughtfulness for elderlies as well as wheelchair people. From the entrance itself, they use almost everything is in slope besides the working area such as the kitchen and the yard area. So like from the living room going into the ground floor bedroom, the toilet is so spacious where a wheelchair person can usually just make a turn with ease. So 3 things I don't like. Number 1 will actually be the pylon that is right next to the development. So that is something it kind of bugs me. Then number 2 would be the lack of commercial areas. Because this Samanya Hill is right next to the Denai Alam site, right? That is a more matured part of city of Elmina. That's why we are here in E Boulevard, which actually still got places to eat lah. So like now I'm gonna head for lunch later. Then there's McDonald's and stuff like that. So for the other parts of city of Elmina, I'm not sure, but this one's still arguably okay lah. Last of all would still be the distance away from the city. Whether you like it or not lah. No matter how much they put into the product, super quality, super built environment, super built quality, awesome design features and things like that, it still will not bring this location any closer to the city. So when you come to this location and you want to invest or buy for your own stay, right, just have that in mind. If you are okay with the distance, right, it's actually fine. So I think that's all for this episode, right? Unfortunately, Samanya Hills is already sold out. That's why I asked Tian Song also, you got any, what's the leftover? So there's something similar called Risia. It's an upgraded version of Samanya Hill. So they just kind of improve things like that in a more quieter location and not next to commercial areas like this. So I've just put down the link below. Risia, you go and check it out, right? So again, Selamat Hari Raya to all my Muslim friends. Until next time, if you really like this video, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more informations like this. This is Sean Tan. Ciao!